Hi, this is Mattias at morningdewmedia.com. Welcome! In this video we're going to do beat programming. It's a requested topic by many subscribers, so I thought we should dive in and see if we can create different beats for various genres without too much hassle. So let's go! Okay, so here we have an almost blank slate in Bitwig Studio. I have loaded up the Producer Essentials kit. And I have the Maschine Jam here at my side with a special script that is from, if we go to the dashboard in Bitwig and look at the scripts, we have this script called Maschine Jam Control version 4.2, and it has some additional features that's not supported by the native script from Native Instruments. So what can we do with this updated script? Well, if we go to an empty instrument channel, either by pressing the group keys on the Maschine Jam or by pressing with the mouse, we can press Browse, and then we can actually browse presets, which was not possible with the original script from Native Instruments. So that's very convenient. And if you also press Shift, you can browse between the tabs up in the browser. So you can select presets or devices. And we can close it by pressing browse again. Okay, back to the beat programming. Let's go to the Producer Essentials kit and see what kind of sounds we have. We have a kick. And we have a hi-hat. So let's create a simple beat with this. We go into the clip launcher view. Okay, so let's begin with a simple kick and snare pattern for some general hip hop. We go to a tempo of 78 for this. And you can just follow along and enter the notes in your own DAW. And let's put some snares in there. And that's a simple hip-hop beat going on. And then we can also maybe put the snares on syncopation. Okay, let's start adding some hi-hats in here. A cool feature of the Producer Essentials kit is that you can control the actual release time and the tightness of the hi-hat in real time with the macros. And if you have the Maschine Jam, you can adjust all these parameters at the same time. That's very cool when you're programming beats. So let's listen, and I will do some adjustments here on the Maschine Jam. And controlling the offset. Okay, so let's go up in tempo. I press the tempo key on the Maschine Jam, and then we go to, maybe we can go to 96, just like that. And if we want more trap beat feeling to this, we will have to do some additional programming to the hi-hats. So I go into the hi-hats and I change the grid view to 32 notes. and then we can just hold Alt and drag to copy this part, so we double it up. And now we can make some adjustments to this second part of the beat. Okay, let's go back and simplify the hi-hats again. Just put in 8 notes. We can of course swing this beat. Press the play icon up here and go to enable groove. And you have a totally different feel to the beat. And that's more of glitch hop beat, so let's make the tempo a little bit faster. Okay, so let's program some drum and bass. First we need to disable the swing. So let's just turn off the groove. And we need to set the tempo to something like 170 maybe. We need to tighten up that hi-hat. And make those notes longer. And there we have some drum and bass going. Let's delete that pattern, and now we will create some more trappy beat. Drag down the tempo again and go maybe to 96 again, or 90. Okay, so now we will do some automation to the hi-hat to make it a little bit more lively and get more feel into the drum beat, into the drum pattern, and make it sound more organic and alive. And if I hold down auto on the Maschine Jam, I can record this automation. And to view this automation that I recorded, we press this button here for the drum machine kick, and we will say play position, offset or decay or the release. And here we can see the automation for the hi-hat release. Yeah, so let's record a little chord over that beat. So I've set up a channel here with some ambient chords. and stop, let's go into that pattern and see how the chords was recorded. And we need to align this bar up here so that the loop is at whole bar lengths. If not, it will be untight. Let's add a little bass with massive. Go for a square maybe. Yeah, that's how simple it is to program beats with Bitwig Studio. You can go to my website, which is morningviewmedia.com, and read articles and check more videos on beat programming and music creation. I hope you've had a great time, and please subscribe if you're new and press the bell icon for notifications. Now you can go and watch my next video on music production. Have a real nice day and see you in the next video.